Hey, hello, and welcome back to the Bob Cave. We are here for episode number 49 of my WWE 2K23 Universe Mode Ruthless Aggression. And yes, the time has come. We are back at it, like I said. My apologies for not streaming on Monday. Hey, had a lot going on in my life. Had jury duty this week, so couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. But be that as it may, we are here. We're back, episode 49 of the 2002 Universe Mode, and we are leading into Armageddon. We're about 2 weeks away from that pay-per-view. No number one contender determined yet, but that will be determined tonight on Raw for the world title. And on SmackDown, we will have a WWE Championship number one contender match. So, two number one contender matches. We're not going to play the number one contender match over here on Raw. We're going to play both of the women's matches. So let's get into it. Let's start the show. Alright, so this is WWE Raw episode number 498. And it is from December the 2nd, 2002. And we're going to start things off. This one's from Austin, Texas as well. So it's starting out with the 3-minute warning with Rico taking on the Dudleys. And the Dudleys win, but 3-minute warning, and Jericho and Christian come out and they attack and destroy the Dudleys. They beat them down. Them damn Dudleys beat them down. Sean Morley would like to be referred to as the Chief of Staff. Triple H busts in and he wants his title shot. Eric Bischoff tells Triple H he will fight RVD tonight in a number one contenders match. And that match needs a special guest referee. And we'll find out soon who that referee is going to be. I think you guys may know who it will be. But let's do it. We're going to play match number 2 with Trish Stratus taking on Ivory. And as always, I want to thank you guys so much for joining me. Hell, like I said, missed it Monday. Definitely missed out, and I missed doing it. So, back at it here. Thursday, Raw Thursday. There we go. How about that? We gotta do that. We gotta change that. Give me 1 second here. I got my volume through the roof. There we go. Beautiful head scissors there. Trish with the counter. Shot to the gut by Stratus. Trish, Northern Lights suplex. Spinebuster. Trish now. Beautiful whirly bird head scissors. Got it. Running crossbody by Ivory. Trish, beautiful neck breaker. Running neckbreaker there. Got her with the flip. Driving the elbow down into the chest of Ivory. Trish wanting her to get back in. Alright, Trish waiting for Ivory here. Counter by Ivory. Ivory, nice side head scissors. Beautiful move. Ivory now from the top. Flying crossbody, nailed it. All the way to the outside floor. Ivory's in control. Shots to the gut by Ivory. Multiple strikes. Trish is down. Oh! Gotta snap her back that way. Trish looking for a spine buster. Ate a bulldog there. I agree. Driving the elbow drop right into the head of Trish. Trish counters. Big right. Counter by Ivory. Ivory with a backbreaker. Another elbow by Ivory. Trish with a counter. Big forearm by Trish. Trish collar. Powerbomb, an alley-oop. And Trish now going to work on her legs. Drop kick to the back of the head, nobody home. Running drop kick, nobody home. Mat slam. Running drop kick, nobody home. Ivory missed as well. Trish for the leaping clothesline. Both women thinking of an attack. One went high, one went low. Here we go, gut wrench, suplex. Trish with a chick kick. Won't be enough. And a kick out by Ivory. Roaring forearm after them chops. 2 count on Trish. Knee drop by Ivory. Trish out of the way of that elbow. Trish, here we go. Stratisfaction, perhaps. Yes! Guaranteed! Trish nailed it, and here's the cover. And out 2. Ivory kicking out. Referee took too long to get down in position. Trish missed that elbow. And Ivory connecting with that running clothesline. Trish again with the counter. Forearm. Counter by Ivory. Ivory, drop toe hold. Stretching the leg. Trish got to the rope. Stomp. And an armbar. Rope break again for Trish. Ivory, arm wrench. And a kick to the gut. Ivory working a leg. Back to working a leg. Trish rolling to the floor. Ivory headed to the top rope. Ivory thinking high risk here. Ivory caught a little bit of Trish there. Enough to hurt her. Looks like she overshot that one a little bit. Knee drop to the arm. And a hair throw. Trish running clothesline. My ass. Crossbody again by Ivory. Trish for the counter. Here we go, Stratisfaction! Got it! Trish nailed it one more time. Here we go, referee in position. 1, 2, 3. Trish is your winner. Hell of a contest. Let's look at some highlights. Right there early in the match, a chick hit connects. Trish nailing that Stratisfaction Bulldog. Not once, but twice, and that's the second time right there, the one that finished off Ivory. Oh, it's time to rock and roll. 2 and 3. Trish, the Dish, Stratus. Alright, 3.5 star. Let's exit here. After this match, the women's champion Victoria is found rummaging through Jacqueline's bag backstage. And Jacqueline wants a match tonight with Victoria. The WWE World Tag Team Champions Christian and Jericho want respect. And they said, "Did you see what we did? We'll do that to anyone that gets in our way." Match number 3, we got Tommy Dreamer and Jeff Hardy taking on Lance Storm and William Regal. And William Regal and Lance Storm are going to win this one. And then they attack Jeff Hardy after the bell. Ric Flair talks to Dave Batista. "I want everything. I want to see the real Dave Batista." And we see him tonight. Batista wins this match. Kane comes out to save the Hurricane before Batista can attack. So next up we got Terry. She interviews Shawn Michaels, the current World Heavyweight Champion. RVD interrupts, and then Eric Bischoff, the Raw General Manager, interrupts and makes Shawn Michaels the guest referee and tells him, "If you don't call it down the middle, I'll strip you of the title." Match number 5, we've seen Booker T taking on one half of the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Jericho. There was some interference in that match, so Chief of Staff Sean Morley comes out and makes a tag team title match. And Christian and Jericho are going to win this one. They're going to retain the tag team titles. We get a Raw Retro from October 12th, 1998, and it is the infamous cement truck with Stone Cold Steve Austin. Match number 7, we have Jacqueline taking on Women's Champion Victoria. And we are going to play this one here. Alright guys, and as this loads, I want to take this time to thank you guys for joining me here in the Bob Cave. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. And if you haven't done so already, down below is where you're going to find me, the B.O.B., baby. You got it, yes. So, I wanted to say also, I want to thank all you community creators out there, past, present, and future, that now and forever. Cannot do this without you guys. And let's get ready to get it on. Let's do it. Alright, Jacqueline, Victoria, 1-on-1, the women's champion taking on Jacqueline. They have to rummage it through her bag. Northern Lights suplex. And here we go, Jacqueline off to a fast start, kick to the gut on Victoria. The veteran Jacqueline, a seasoned vet, in control. Jacqueline setting her up, suplex. Victoria out the back door. Running clothesline to the back of the head by Victoria. Countered by Jacqueline, big right. Irish whip. Oh, over that top rope, out to the floor. And Victoria follows her. Jacqueline not gonna have it. Jacqueline throwing Victoria into the ring barricade. Jacqueline taunting to this crowd here, her hometown town. Irish whip off the ropes, a duck. A leapfrog by Jacqueline. And Jacqueline catches her with the power slam. And Jacqueline, before she could get to her feet, big forearm by Jacqueline. And Jacqueline setting her up. A float over suplex. Just a one. Needed a face. Counter, kick to the gut by Victoria. Victoria now countered. Jacqueline, elbows to the gut. Multiple elbows. Missed that running clothesline. Victoria, though, stretching her face. And Jacqueline taking her down. Backbreaker. Back elbow there by Jack. Jack in control. Jacqueline with a German suplex center bridge. And just that too. Jacqueline again, German. Victoria in control, power slam off the ropes now by Victoria. Then a mat slam. Suplex. Victoria taking control now. Big standing moonsault there. Suplex on Jacqueline. No, Jacqueline out the back door here. Chop block by Jacqueline. Counter. Drop toe hold. Fast suplex countered by Victoria. Jacqueline rolling to the floor. And Victoria wants her up. Nobody home. She missed that springboard crossbody to the floor. Jacqueline doing the veteran thing, going for a cover. Got a 2 on it. Jacqueline with a hammer throw into the corner. Setting her up. But Jacqueline going for Super Frankensteiner. Got it. A Super Hurricane Rana. Float under DDT. She nailed it. Referee in position. 1, 2, then just a 2. Counter kick to the gut by Victoria. Wheelbarrow into a DDT. Jacqueline going for the cover immediately. And no. Victoria nailing some big rights. And a domino stretch locked in. Jacqueline working her way out of it. Right and left, excuse me. Multiple lefts into a side head scissors. Beautiful counter there. Jacqueline pulling her back into a hip toss. Victoria in trouble. Jacqueline missing the clothesline. And a mat slam by Victoria. Victoria with this crossbody to the outside. Standing moonsault again. Slamming her face first into the mat outside. Another standing moonsault. Victoria just keeps connecting with that devastating move. Jacqueline thrown back in the ring. Widow's Peak. Got it. No. I meant to hit resiliency. Damn it, I thought I would have kicked out. Jacqueline now on that DDT. Widow's Peak. That's on me. I should have took the booking. I should have got the win. Alright. 3.5 star match. You gotta love these creations too. This Victoria, this Jacqueline, they're beautiful, man. Excellent job by the creator. Alright, gonna quit, submit, have Jacqueline win. Alright. So after that match, Victoria wins Jacqueline. Steven goes to the ring, and it's Scott Steiner, and he clears the ring. And Eric has some freaks for him, but Scott says he has a super freak waiting for him. In the limo, it's Stephanie McMahon. She says, "Holler if you hear me," and Scott Steiner leaves with Stephanie. We get an RNN breaking news, Orton live from WWE, The World. And next up, we have a #1 contenders matchup with special guest referee, the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. And Triple H is going to win this one. HBK and Triple H go at it, and WWE officials break up the two men, or try. And at the end of this, HBK is the one left standing. So that's going to do it for WWE Monday Night Raw. Let's get into TNA Impact. NWA TNA. Not Impact yet. NWA TNA. Let's get it started. Alright, let's edit. Okay, our first match is going to be a tag match, which we're not even going to play because we don't have the teams. So let's set up this first one here. Custom match. Going to be Wildcat. Yes, the Wildcat Chris Harris. Alright, Harris taking on Primetime Brian Lee. Okay. Alright, Brian Lee. Our next one is going to be James Storm taking on Slash. So we got the Cowboy James Storm. Alright. After that, we got a 4-way #1 contenders matchup for the X Division title. Alright, let's see. So we got AJ, Easy Money, AJ Styles, Kid Cash, and Joe Maximo. So since we don't have Joe, we'll use Cruz del Toro. Alright, after that we got a 2-on-1 handicap bull rope match. AMW here. So let's get them to... I mean, it seems so unfair, but hey, it is what it is. God damn it. I was gonna say, do we have anyone bigger? There we go. Top out. Taking on AMW. It's actually supposed to be Belladonna. But it's all good in the hood. We're going with Daniels. We're going with Chris Harris and James Storm. AMW. And then the main event is a tag team matchup featuring Jarrett teaming with the man he defeated for the NWA World Heavyweight title, Ronda Truth Killings. Nice that teaming up with Jeff Jarrett here. Good old Double J. And they're taking on the Harris brothers, Ron and Don. I gotta make them a team. Alright, Ron and Don Harris. Taking on Jarrett and R-Truth. And yes, alright, that's all the matches. We are going to play the match with the Wildcat, Chris Harris. So let's start this show. Him taking on Prime Time Brian Lee, and we're going to play as Chris Harris here. The good old Wildcat. I was a big fan of AMW, I'm not going to lie. And I honestly, hindsight's 2020 now. I think you could see that James Storm was definitely going to be the bigger star out of the group. But when I was younger, and in the TNA, yeah, I would have said Chris Harris would have been, no doubt. But like I said, hindsight, you look back and you're just like, yeah, no doubt about it, it would be James Storm. He had way more charisma. Alright, here we go. AMW, one half of AMW, Chris Harris starting off against Brian Lee. These two teams, Brian Lee / the Disciples of the New Church, have really had their way with the Wildcat and James Storm. And you might as well say with this tag team division as of late, they've held those titles uncontested. No one has been able to take these men down. Big right hand by Brian Lee. And Lee now in control. Double axe handle. And Brian Lee's one of them guys that been everywhere, fought everyone, but never got the recognition he deserved, I don't think. Neckbreaker by Lee. I mean, hell, Brian Lee's our fake Undertaker, our first one at Survivor Series, what was it, 94, I believe? Taker versus Taker. Alright, Lee with the back elbow. And of course he was in WWE as Chains. Alright, so Brian Lee, big bear hug. And of course ECW, all you ECW fans will definitely know him from there. So slamming Tommy Dreamer off the crow's nest. Through tables. And then of course that notorious back bump he took off the scaffold. Good lord, that one's nuts with all the tables set up. Lee counters. But enough talk about Brian Lee as Chris Harris is in control. The Wildcat taking control and clothesline and Brian Lee over the top rope. The Wildcat with the suicide dive connecting. Taking out Primetime Brian Lee. And a counter by Lee. Lee throwing the Wildcat away from the ring. And yanking him by his leg. Big side slam by Lee on the outside. He's in between of the mat and the ramp, right on that concrete. Threw him into the barricade, but it's all good. Harris back in the ring. And the Wildcat waiting for Lee to get back in. Referee up to an 8. Saito suplex as Harris drives Brian Lee on the back of his neck. And a counter by Lee. Lee with the toss-up. And Harris kicking out. Wildcat with a variation of an STO, choking him. Leaping clothesline by Lee, connecting with that leg drop. And another leg drop by Primetime. And Brian Lee hammering away on the Wildcat Chris Harris. Nobody home, shot to the gut. And the Wildcat throwing him back in. Wildcat the running bulldog. And Harris headed to the top rope. The Wildcat looking to fly. Wildcat, Chris Harris flying elbow drop connecting. Right in the heart of Primetime Brian Lee. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Lee. Lee with the wherewithal to kick out of that one. Lee's got him up. Lee, Death Valley driver. And Harris kicking out of the DVD, the Death Valley driver. Running DDT. Primetime in control. He's going to work on Harris. A deadlift, gut wrench into a sit-down powerbomb. Another one though. Yes! Another one by Lee. Lee thinking of ending Harris there. Harris fighting them all. With the Wildcat setting up for Harris. Vertical suplex. With strength by the Wildcat. Driving him down. And the Wildcat dragging him away from the rope. Harris headed to the top. There's that elbow again. Here we go. Swing bottom. Got it. The pin. Not enough. And Lee on his feet. Harris to the outside. A crossbody. Counter by Primetime. Lee throwing Harris back in the ring. Leaping clothesline. Taking down Primetime Brian Lee. And here we go, he's going for it again. Swing. Bottom, got it. Got it! The Wildcat victorious. One hell of a contest. Let's look at some highlights. Right here, Brian Lee nailing that Death Valley driver. Not enough to finish off the Wildcat. The Wildcat showing off that awesome strength. Picking up a guy nearly 300 pounds with that vertical suplex. And here you go, multiple swing bottoms here. I'm finally getting the win with that one. The winner of the match, Wildcat Chris Harris, baby. Alright, moving right along. Let's get through the rest of the show. 4 stars. And we're going to send the rest. Next up, we got the, James Storm, the Cowboy James Storm, taking on Slash. James Storm going to get the win. So AMW victorious against the Disciples of the New Church. Next up, we got a 4-way double elimination match, a #1 contenders match for the X Division title, and Easy Money is going to win this one. After this, we got a 2-on-1 match, 2-on-1 handicap match, in which AMW is taking on Belladonna. Right here, they're taking on Top Dollar, and they're going to drop Top Dollar. Alright, in the main event, we got Double J, the current NWA TNA Heavyweight Champion, teaming up with the man he took the title from, Ron the Truth Killings. And they're taking on the Harris brothers. And this one was actually a no contest. We're just going to sim it and see who wins it. Alright, Jared and Truth. I figured they would. Alright, so now we're going to head over and set up WWE SmackDown. Alright. So match #1, Gonna be Rey Mysterio taking on Albert. Or it's gonna be called the A Train in a couple weeks. They're kind of like transitioning Albert here. I was gonna say, I don't know if they got him in A Train attire. We'll see when we get to him. When we finally play one as him. If not, we'll have to find an A Train. Okay. So after that, our second match of the night. Crash Holly taking on Jamie Noble. Alright, Jamie Noble, Crash Holly. Okay. After that, we got Bill DeMott taking on Funaki. I probably got a mosquito. Yep, okay. That's the all black. The Laughing Man. Taking on SmackDown #1 announcer Funaki. Alright, Bill DeMott taking on Funaki. Then we got Billy Kidman defending the Cruiserweight title against Chavo Guerrero. And both of them are light heavyweights, so there will be no title on the line. Alright, Billy Kidman. Alright, match number 5. Gonna be the main event, as promised, the WWE Championship. #1 contender for the WWE Championship. Let's see if I have a match like that. I'm pretty sure I made a four-way elimination, okay? And that's what we're gonna do. #1 contender match. We got the Canadian Crippler, Chris Benoit. We got Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero. Kurt Angle here. And Edge is going to be in this one as well. Alright, turn the entrance off. Alright, let's save, and we're gonna play the Bill DeMott match, and we're gonna play the main event, the 4-way. So let's go ahead and start this show. Before we do that, it's WWE SmackDown, and I failed to do that for TNA, and I do apologize. Impact was episode number... Impact, here I go again. NWA TNA was episode number 24, and the date of that show was December 4th, 2002. SmackDown now is from December the 5th, 2002. Let's get it started. We got Rey Mysterio taking on Albert. Albert wins this match, and he destroys Rey Mysterio's leg after it. Beats the hell out of him with a chair. Edge runs out, and Albert leaves. Funaki interviews Bill DeMott, and Bill DeMott says, "I deserve better," and he lays out Funaki. Stephanie addresses Scott Steiner, and then she addresses the Brock Lesnar situation backstage. Crash Holly taking on Jamie Noble, and Crash Holly is going to get the win. Dawn Marie makes an indecent proposal to Tori Wilson, basically telling her if she comes back to her motel tonight, that she will not pursue her father, Al Wilson. She will not marry the man. We'll see what happens here. So match number 3, we get Bill DeMott taking on Funaki. SmackDown #1 announcer. All right, here we go. All right, DeMott countering Funaki right away. Funaki had a kick to the gut. some variation of a springboard move, but it just cost Funaki as a neck snap there by Demott. Demott with a flapjack DDT, a reverse DDT if you will. Knee drop to the arm. Funaki counters, fireman carry. Funaki German suplex on Bill Demott, Big Bill. Back elbow by Demott. Demott, oh my, wheelbarrow DDT. Yeah, we got to fix the moves here for this big man. Head scissors. I mean, yes, the man does move like a cruiserweight, but come on, guys. That's a little much. Dropkick missed by Funaki. Head scissors again by you. I just can't stop doing. Here we go, uppercut. Funaki set him up. Beautiful neck breaker by Funaki. Funaki kicks to the head. Funaki in control. And Funaki stomping the leg. Going right back to work on the leg. Alright, Funaki now wrenching it. Kick out by Hugh. Counter. And the big man now setting up Funaki, choking him on that top rope. Whirly bird head scissors, oh my god. He better at least have the last laugh, the moonsault. And Funaki outside just being destroyed into the guard, into the ring post. Hugh Morris, build him up, throwing him back in. Irish whip now off the ropes. A duck. Reverse Frankensteiner by Funaki. Funaki with a running clothesline. Big chop on, oh, big senton. A cannonball senton if you will. Kick to the back now on Demott. I'm gonna drive his knee right down into the mat. Cannonball again. Show is in control. Show Funaki. DDT on the floor. Can't get nothing going. Get back up, get in the ring. Suplex. Demott now. Beautiful neckbreaker. Irish whip off the ropes. Frankensteiner. Demott driving down on the Funaki throat first. On that middle rope, 1, 2. Nailed him with that guillotine, not enough though. Not gonna keep Funaki down. Calf kick. Funaki with the flip bottom nailed on him. The mop from the top. Big splash. Counter by Funaki. And a neck breaker. Single leg takedown. Closing on by Funaki. Kick. Nice back kick there. A super kick, a variation if you will. And he has a neck vice locked in on the mop. Kick to the back. He went for that one too many times. The mop making him pay. I'm looking for knocking out. German suplex. Drop kick on the mop. Reverse DDT, Funaki. Which should have been my easiest match. Tornado DDT. Irish whip into the corner. A flip stunner. Yeah, Funaki's one on that. No way. Get out of here. I don't even want to see the highlights. I'm disgusted. Rematch. We gotta make sure we get the mob's moves right. If we're gonna play as them anymore on here. This is just a catastrophe. The moves they have for this man. Alright. Funaki getting the win. Hey. It is what it is. Funaki won. Beat me fair and square. But Hugh Morris, build them out wins. After that match, we get Los Guerreros, and they are pumped. Chavo is pumping up Eddie for the singles match tonight. As Eddie is pumping up Chavito for his singles match. Chavito getting, of course, a cruiserweight title shot here. Brock Lesnar joins us via satellite. Big Show and Paul Heyman interrupt. We do it again. Brock says he can't wait to get to see the title defense in person. So he's gonna see Big Show defend the title in person. So who will he defend it against? We're gonna find out here tonight. So cruiserweight title is on the line after this. Billy Kidman will successfully retain the cruiserweight title here. Mark Lloyd interviews Edge, and Albert, the A-Train, attacks Edge, targets his leg as well, nails him with the steel chair in the leg. Then we get a hip-hop challenge from John Cena with B squared or B2, taking on Rikishi. And all hell breaks loose. Taz gets popped and chokes out Cena as Rikishi takes out B squared. So a lot going on here in that rap battle segment. Mark Lloyd then interviews Kurt Angle after that, and Albert attacks Edge during his entrance. So Albert getting a couple of attacks in here on Edge. And we're moving into the number one contender match. Kurt Angle, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, and Edge. Let's do this. We're going to play this one as the Olympic gold medalist, Kurt Angle. In my opinion, probably the greatest ever to do it. Point blank period. Kurt Angle is the absolute best. All around, pound for pound. All right, here we go. 4-way elimination matchup. Benoit and the Edge going at it. Eddie and Angle. Head scissors by Eddie. Benoit double arm suplex attempt. Springboard attempt by Eddie. And a monkey flip by Kurt. DDT by Edge. On the Angle. Edge knocking Kurt back into the corner. Edge flipping him over the top. Edge with a spear to the floor as Angle takes over Chris Benoit. Nails him with the monkey flip. Benoit counters. Benoit to the outside. Eddie and Angle going at it. Angle sidestepping that springboard attack. And Kurt with a side Russian leg sweep. Angle missing that clothesline. Benoit, Irish whip off the ropes. Kitchen sink on the Canadian crippler. Northern Lights suplex. On Edge as Angle regains his bearings. Angle now. Back in the ring. Edge with a sit-down powerbomb. Angle kicking out and Eddie right over. Angle looking for a pin. A counter roll. Eddie nailing that springboard crossbody on Benoit. Angle setting up Eddie. Powerbomb on Eddie. And Angle, what's he going for on Edge? Edge! Back body drop on Angle. Angle rolling to the floor. Benoit. Irish whip and Edge. Eddie thinking suplex on the floor. Angle out the back door. Angle. Side Russian leg sweep on that table. Benoit thinking gut wrench. Edge counters. Angle got him hooked. Saito no. Eddie with the backflip. Eddie right into the arms. Waiting of Edge. Running clothesline by Angle. Taking him down. Angle now. Stalking Edge. Side Russian leg sweep. Eddie not forgetting about Kurt. Edge, DDT on Eddie. Kurt got him hooked. Suplex by Angle. Neckbreaker by Benoit. Taking Angle down. Northern Lights suplex. And Benoit working over Angle. Multiple strikes, now he's going to work on the arm. Benoit stretching the arm, double knees to the back. And the arm. Angle counters, dragon screw leg whip. Angle single leg takedown. Angle hooking Benoit, Benoit hooked, and powerbomb. Angle, big right, and an angle slam. Here's a cover on Benoit. And a kick out at 2 by the Canadian crippler. Irish whip off the ropes. Angle ducks. Leapfrog. Angle Power slam. Going for a pin after it. And a kick out by Benoit. Irish whip, Eddie pulling him back into a calf kick. Eddie, ankle lock, locked in on Kurt. Eddie taking a page out of Angle's book, Angle with the counter. Edge now, arm wrench. Side Russian leg sweep by Edge. Not enough. Not enough to defeat Benoit. Angle following through a neck breaker. And big rights to Edge. Angle looking for them strikes again. Edge with the counter. And Edge going after Benoit and Eddie. Oh, I nailed Benoit with the kendo stick. Benoit, German. Yes, Benoit thinking hat trick here. Angle single leg. 2 count after that 3 suplexes by Benoit. And here we go, Benoit. Excuse me, Angle looking to take out Guerrero, wheelbarrows. And here we go, 1, 2. Nice counter by Angle. Both these men counter after counter. And Angle reverse power slam. Angle got Edge hooked. German. Here we go. Here's another one. And there's the hat trick. Benoit has Guerrero hooked. Eddie with a kick to the head on Kurt. Irish whip, Edge catching that power slam off the ropes. Angle, counter, shot to the gut by Kurt. Angle, thinking angle slam. Counter. Oh, Eddie, what are you doing, Holmes? Kurt, countering Eddie. I'll show you how to do it, buddy. Here we go, ankle lock. He takes the ankle. Kurt taking down Eddie. Running drop kick in the corner, nobody home. Eddie thinking brainbuster. Kurt out the back door. Chop block by Angle. Angle tossing him like he's nothing. Angle going after the leg, but paid for it. Enziguri by Eddie. Knee drop to the arm by Guerrero. Snap suplex, Eddie taking him up and over. Benoit now from behind, paying for a back kick. Drop kick by Eddie, taking down Edge. An Angle, waist lock on Benoit, yes, German suplex on Benoit. Here's the hat trick on the crippler. And Eddie going right back after Kurt Angle. Elbow drop to the leg. Eddie, suplex. And Angle kicking out before a 1. After a 1, excuse me, before a 2 count. Eddie working the arm. Multiple mat slams on Angle. Snapmare. And Eddie raking the eyes. Eddie going for the broad splash. Angle out of the way. Angle got him hooked. Angle slam. Come on, ref. And Eddie kicking out. Monkey flip again by Angle. As Benoit and Edge battle it out on the floor as well. Angle again. German nailing it this time on Eddie. And Kurt nailing it. He got the hat trick. Dodge! Throwing Benoit into the steel ring post on the outside. And Kurt from the top. No! Eddie counters. Headbutt by Eddie. Edge nailing Eddie. And Kurt thinking ankle lock. Benoit fighting them off. Edge nailed the spear. Angle going for the cover. Angle got it. Benoit's eliminated. Execution. Benoit eliminated. Angle kicking out of the execution. Eddie, beautiful suplex. Irish whip into a toss-up. Angle going for a pin. Edge with an Irish whip. Counter by Edge. Edge has the stop sign. Spear! Shot! No! No! Damn it! Ah! Let's just see how it plays out. Damn it! We gotta have Kurt win it. Oh! Edge nailed me with that spear. Shit! Eddie now got him perched on the ring barricade, driving him down throat first. The two guys I thought would be the last two in it were the first two eliminated. Damn. Eddie now on Edge with the stop sign. Spinning wheel kick. Beautiful counter by Edge on the floor. Edge right hand. Counter by Eddie. Eddie got him hooked. Beautiful knife breaker. Yes. Edge with a counter. Kick to the head on Eddie. Flatliner. A downward spiral. And Edge might have him if he went back into the ring. Edge got that stop sign again. Just throwing it at Guerrero. And running big boot there. Edge with the combo. Northern Lights. Right hand counter. Eddie nailed him one of his own. Clothesline missed. Edge nailed him with one of his own. Multiple rights. Counter. And a counter by Edge. Edge now throwing him back into the ring. Edge going for it. Spear. Edge nailed it. Referee. 1, 2, and a kick out by Eddie Guerrero. Here we go, Educator. Execution. That's it. Alright, we got a Summit. Have Angle win it. 5-star match, though. I hate it when that happens. It's a hell of a match. Let's look at these highlights. Benoit taking that kendo stick away. Right here, Edge with the spear. I sneak in, I take it away from him. That's why Edge made me pay. Nailed me with the spear. Execution. That's what he beat me with after the spear. No, the spear is what he beat me with. I understand. Well, at this time, I was you think you know me? Yeah, I'm not a Rango. I'm a 95. Alright, Kurt Angle. Let's Summit. Angle gonna get the win here. Alright. Kurt Angle, your new #1 contender. After this match, the Big Show chokeslams Kurt Angle. And then Tori Wilson arrives at Dawn Marie's hotel room. So, big things popping for Tori and Dawn. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to thank you so much for joining me for episode number 49 of my Ruthless Aggression Universe mode. I will be back with another one, probably very shortly. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting on all my social media platforms. If you haven't done so already, down below is where you're going to find me, the B.O.B. baby. You bet it. Thank you guys for your community creations, past, present, future, then, now, and forever. Cannot do this without you guys. And until we meet again, my friends, this is the Bob.